Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of Fear the Walking Dead, episode 6 coming up of season 3. Just a quick recap that we left the last one with a new enemy that we didn't know about, that Troy and Madison have been pretty much led into, and they've taken everything: equipment, weapons, vehicles, even their shoes. But Madison pretty much put her foot down and showed that she was able to in that position with Troy. There's kind of a mother figure relationship going on, whether he wants to admit it or not, because he just wanted to carry on pushing when the rest of them were just dead. Not literally. They couldn't carry on any further. They knew they weren't going to make it back before dark. And that's pretty much where we left it. So I want to go and find out what's happening. So let's carry on. This is episode 6.
Troy promised to keep Madison safe. He promised me that means something to him.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're in gonna be such bad shape. They're gonna be able to walk properly for weeks after this. Talk about weak and your enemy.
What the hell happened?
We should talk private.
Yeah, you should.
Talk private. Did I hear you right? Coop, Mike.
They
slaughtered them.
All right.
They slaughtered all of them. We made it home, huh? It's nothing we can't handle. If we stay, we...
Mike, shut the hell up.
If we stay, we die.
We're not attacking.
We're right to hold off. But Walker's not going away.
More than anything,
He's
you
weak.
need to know your
That
enemy.
chicken shit atrocity he pulled with Phil.
If he's weak, he'll negotiate.
Negotiate. There's nothing to negotiate. It's our land or their land. I mean,
You tread is owned and was owned before. Bought, leased, or stolen in between.
And what about the ranch?
It was sold to my forebears. And what the hell does it matter now?
It matters if he doesn't stop. It matters if your people think they're on the wrong side.
Hey, this is my business to manage.
I know you are.
Say what you want, but the man I saw yesterday was a threat. He had command.
Say we got weapons and walls and wherewithal. Say all civilizations are born of violence.
Troy should come with me.
He's just not even taking
He was there,
this.
Dad.
He's not even taking this seriously, is he? He just doesn't want to know. And sending you back with it. With that message. Oh, God.
She went south. She knew people in Mexicali.
She's gone.
He's one of the last ones standing.
Yeah.
And he's feeling that. Russell lost in the fire. McCarthy dead now. Vernon's the only other founding father left.
Yeah, but people look up to your dad.
Yeah, it was his land. It'll pass to me and Troy when he dies, but people
Was it, though?
look to whoever they feel's worth. Breathe out when you squeeze the trigger.
My dad doesn't think we're safe.
No.
He helped make this place, and he doesn't think it's safe. He wants to go. He wants to leave the ranch. I'm scared.
Once again,
Listen
your
to me.
threat is from the living,
There's no
not from
place
the
safer
dead.
than here.
Well, he doesn't believe that.
I get her father and the rest of them wanting to possibly vacate here because they're scared and they're worried. But where she's just suggested, I mean, yeah, good place to hide, good place to stay hidden, left alone. Also a good place to completely run out of everything because you're remote. Are they already here? Because, I mean, they could have got here way quicker than them limping back. Set perimeter fires. Yeah, they set perimeter fires. You've not got one fire, you've got multiple. What do you think now?
Unless your count's about 20. All built to die like this one.
It's not meant to burn us out.
They want the land in one piece. They want us off of it, like they said.
you flying solo?
What?
Luciana. She, just take off?
Do me a favor. Say her name again.
Well, the rules are here for the members of our community. You leave, you're not a member.
Take it up with your father. We spoke this morning.
You know I love this place. I love what we
What?
started. A man's family comes first. He's got to protect them best he knows how, and the best I know how is to leave.
You don't want to go out there, Mr. Trumbull.
My mind's made up.
Isn't it? It's going to fracture the whole community here.
30 years, huh?
It wasn't always like that. Some men, they have kids, turns them into women. Huh? I welcomed them onto my land with open arms, and now I gotta get down on my hands and knees and beg them to stay?
You're in charge of this community, and you don't want to. You just want to sit here on your laurels and think everything will be okay.
me. Your father gave the okay. I don't give a damn. You open that gate and I shoot you in the head. People died for us, Mike. Our people, and you're gonna run? Huh? Not what a man does, Mike. Not what a man does. You gonna fight? For what's yours, you gonna surrender it, huh? You gonna fight, you gonna surrender?
That's not your call, is it?
No, you gonna fight, you gonna surrender?
You're not in charge, are you?
Come on.
God damn it.
That's just an excuse for Tory to try to make them to stay. But it's the wrong way in which to approach it. The person that needs to do it is him.
First thing folks will grab if there's a run on the place.
Locking it all up.
Good. I was worried you might do something rash.
Hard to know how to react to something like that.
You make sure no one else leaves.
Dragging Mike down and beating his ass into the ground, that'd be a start.
Oh, Mike's gone. He's not coming back. That's the end of it. We have to defend this ranch with our
Correct.
lives,
Yes.
or they will be slaughtered. All of them. Now, I'm not gonna draw a line on the floor. I'm not asking whether you're with me. You are with me, all of you.
That's how to be. Don't get angry and violent with it. Just be assertive.
You like him?
Yeah. I'm not in love.
Yeah, that's as far as it goes with that.
I'm in love, this isn't it.
It can creep up on you.
Yeah.
Jake's important to us.
About last night,
Last night I was at the bunkhouse with my mom and Alicia. Why, did I miss anything?
how long has that been there? Ferns, go get your mother.
Why?
Just go get your mother.
They could have let it out. It's a long way to go. 2 horses, a lot of feed, a lot of water.
They'd have slaughtered it.
Black Hat Reservation?
I'm going to Walker. I'm gonna work this out. I've known
Is
him
that
for
a good
years.
idea?
Black Hat.
We need a map to get there.
On your own.
He killed your people. He killed Travis.
He wasn't trying to kill Travis.
No, he was trying to kill you. I meant for you to step up inside the camp. Jake, not to go out on some suicide
I'm
mission.
the only one that can do this. I've dealt with him. I've settled with him. I've beaten him.
That's precisely what I said about 10 minutes ago, wasn't it? The rules have changed because there are no longer any rules for anybody. There's no law, there's no enforcement, there's no courts, there's no lawyers, there's no overwhelming agency or government force telling you what's right and what's wrong and what you'll go to prison for. You've dealt with him on those terms before. Now it's a free-for-all. Now it's every man for himself and can do what he wants. This is a suicide mission. So they didn't get far then, did they? Right. Now I understand. I mean, it all shot up, so actual walkers didn't do that, did they? It's really awkward that the guy's name's Walker. They've done that on purpose.
Mike.
There he is. Oh, don't show me in the fucking horse. Not again. Oh, for the love of God.
You gonna shoot?
Gonna have to do it.
He thinks it was Troy.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so, or you don't want to. Took everything. Took the helicopter. Even took his shoes.
Yeah.
Did they leave this? Horses? The RV?
That's the only problem.
Food and supplies in there.
Yeah, I get what he's saying, Nick. That's the only problem.
Never anything like this.
So you're saying this is Troy?
Can't be absolutely sure.
We
have to go back.
If you're telling me, after I've just been not necessarily singing Troy's praises here, but seeing him start to see things a little bit more clearly, if you're telling me that it's him that's done this after the whole "they're dead to me" speech, I'm going to go back right on what I said to right where I was. Would Walker and his people leave all of that behind? The RV, the horses. But if it isn't Walker, who else does it leave? There is another possibility here, whether it's Troy or not. If it is someone from here, Troy or somebody else, just decided to go out and do this, this has been left purposely, if it's not Walker's people, so that you would find it and for you to bring it back and show the rest of the community. This is maybe what they need to show that if they go it alone, this is what happens. You better off staying put, staying strength in numbers and fighting this. Upping and leaving, this is where it gets you. This could be a message from whoever has done it, if indeed it's Troy.
They were good people. They didn't deserve this end. My family, we weren't prepared like you. We were strangers, but you took us in. We've come to love it here. He was killed by the same people who killed Phil and our people at the outpost. Walker's people have now killed our friends.
Yeah.
Vernon, Kathy, Mike.
This is to make you fearful.
You built this place together. Because of that, you've been safe and sheltered. You haven't been out in the world. We have.
At least you know it's
I'm telling you, there's nothing out there where our militia can't protect us. Cannot let ourselves be fractured. There are more of us. We're better armed.
She's repeating everything I've been saying.
We stay
during
here
commentary.
together, we live. Say it was, Troy.
It was.
No one would believe us.
No.
They're more afraid of what's out there than anything he could do.
You should have told me first, before you did this. Just don't forget what he is.
Yeah. I'm taking everything back I said about Troy.
You had to say it to my face. Say it like Vernon said it to my father. He owed me that.
He didn't want to do that, did he?
Not what you want to hear, is it?
No.
You could run this place, Troy. But not if you let things break like that. All I care about is that you can control it.
And lead.
There's a fight coming, and you have to save us. Can you?
So he's saying he literally wanted him to look him in the face and it went bad. Okay, that was a good episode because between Troy and Madison and Otto, everyone's wanting to try to keep the whole community together. But Nick's plain observation I hadn't thought of. So, better the devil you know. Tell a big lie to protect people, to keep them safe, to keep them there. They may hate you for it if it comes out further down the line. But again, you'd rather them hate you for it than there not be anyone left to hate. Wow. Okay, so that was quite involved because what Madison said, that I saw you as a leader last night. I saw your militia look up to you, follow your orders, and pay attention. That's what we need. We can't have you continue to lose control. Your brother is not as strong as you. He's not lived the life that you have. He is a survivor. And Alicia's now gone running after him because he thinks he can fix it with words. And maybe in the old world, in the old way, like Alicia mentioned, like I mentioned, when there was laws and rules and courts, maybe that worked. And that's pretty much how society always works. It's why all of us just don't go out and do whatever the hell we want to who we want when we want. But you take all that away and anyone can do and be who they want and be as ruthless and as bloodthirsty and hardcore as they choose to be, because there's no one to stop them. And they can just take and take and take. I want Troy to get his fucking act together. Basically, that's what Madison's trying to instill into him here. But I enjoyed that. That was a good episode. Right, we will be back with episode 8 in a week's time, called Children of Wrath. Till then, guys, thanks very much for watching. As usual, by all means, please post your comments down below. Do not forget to hit the sub if you haven't already. As always, full-length episodes, check the link in the description. That will take you over to Patreon, and uncut and early access videos and all the rest of the stuff available over there. We will pick that up next week and see if Madison continues to be able to guide Troy into some form of controlled leadership and to be able to control his outbursts and his anger more than anything. Right then, okay, see you for episode 9. Take care.